Hi guys, this is Gary Chan. Um, Doing another video on food cooking today. Doing this beef lo mein, and it is from Aldi's. So my main concern about buying this was the sodium level. It says per serving 1,550 milligrams of sodium for 350 calories, and also it says 710 calories for the whole package, 3,100 milligrams. That's the daily recommended sodium intake is 2,000 milligrams. I purchased it anyway, and what I was lucky about is that it basically has all of the noodles and the vegetables and the beef in there, and then it has like a teriyaki sauce package. So let me show you. I've already cooked it, a little bit steamy, and I put it in my bowl there. And then here's the teriyaki sauce package. So I just put like a little thin layer here. I'll kind of illustrate here for you. Just a little bit, okay? And then I kind of mix it in and I see if it's salty enough for me. So instead of using the whole package, I probably used about 5% of the package. So 5% of 2,000 is probably about 100, and 5% of 3,000 is about 150. So I'm trying to at the same time I'm trying to keep the sodium level 1 to 1, 2 to 1. So for 310 calories, maybe 300 milligrams of sodium. For 710 calories, like 710 milligrams of sodium. And so this is kind of like al dente, salt to taste, or flavor or season to taste. And that way I can control the sodium level of my food. Another thing I did to cook this faster, so the package says ready in 11 minutes. And I'm not sure what the directions say because I didn't read it, but yeah, it says to preheat skillet and then thawed and whatever else. But I mean, I kind of know how to make these. They're pretty simple. What I did was I microwaved it for 3 minutes because it was frozen. And then I cooked it on the stovetop. It took me like 5 minutes. So I beat the 11 minutes time frame by microwaving it. And that's just by judgment or by experience. You'll get a sense for how big the package is. This is 21 ounces, so I did it 3 minutes. And it seemed to be enough. And then if it's not enough time, you can do it more. It's better not to overheat it, of course, but I cut like a small slit, probably like a ½ inch slit on the side, and then I expanded the the packet to dump it into my pot. So I think this costs, I can't remember, like $4 or $5 at Aldi's. And for a kind of like a restaurant level meal, it's a pretty good deal, because if you purchased at a restaurant, you would have probably paid like $8 to $9 plus tax. You probably paid like $10 for it. And it's ready to eat whenever you want to microwave it, heat it up, and then eat it. It tastes fresh right out of the box or out of the bag. And they're selling a lot of these things. I think these meals ready to eat or pre-prepped foods that are being sold at Trader Joe's, Aldi's, Whole Foods, where else? Walmart. They are people are buying more of them. And I think the big thing is to try to stay health conscious, because they're selling these for the mass consumer. The mass consumer wants a lot of fat and salt. Um, Now, I did add cooking oil, like a significant amount in the base of the pot, because I didn't want it to burn. And I don't know, my personal opinion is I don't think that adding a little bit of more oil in there is going to be like a health problem. But some people try to limit the amount of oil they use, so that like more towards a steaming effect. Like if you get more water, kind of boil it in the pot, so that way you're not intaking as much oil. I find that I'm skinny. I don't get enough calories in my diet, so I need to increase my calorie intake. So I'm adding a little bit more cooking oil just to make sure I don't burn my food. So yeah, if you're maybe a little bit more on trying to lose weight, maybe you could try more of a steaming. And I know that foods that steamed may not have as much flavor, but I use this. I also use this seasoning from Aldi's. It's really good. They've got the Stone Mill roasted garlic and herb, and they also have this one, Amazing Burger. I don't like it as much, but this one's really good. This one's a kicked up chicken, and it just has all the little seasoning ingredients in there to make your food season just right and taste like a restaurant. All right. Hope that is helpful. Have a good day.